Can you become a pilot if you're colorblind? A lot of people think the answer is no, but you're surprised to learn that the answer is much more nuanced than that. And the true answer is that yes, you most likely can. Because color, while it does matter in aviation, because things like runway lights, navigational lights on the aircraft themselves, instruments inside your aircraft, things like that, they all have a meaning and all the different colors mean something. And at night, in low visibility or during emergencies, being able to read those colors matters. And that's why they test for it. So when you get your medical exam for your medical license, or your medical certification, your AME is going to evaluate your color blindness test. And they're probably going to give you the Ishihara test, which is just that circle, that pattern circle with a number with a similar color inside there, and you have to identify the number. If you pass that test, you're good to go. You're going to get your medical license based on colorblind. However, if you don't pass it, you could still work as a professional pilot. You just have to take what's called an operational color vision test, which is a real-world evaluation by the FAA. And if you're going for a first or second class medical, you'll also take a medical flight test so you can prove that you can identify these lights and terrain and instruments in flight. If you can pass that, then you're going to get a letter of evidence and you'll never have to pass it again. And you'll be qualified to get your license. But what if you're just flying for fun, or you just want to fly it during the day, or you want to do simple ops like banner towing or crop dusting? As long as you're okay with those things, you can get a third class with an add-on called a special issuance, which will provide those restrictions, and you can only fly with those restrictions in place. The only exception here being that if you want to be a military pilot, they're a lot more strict. So if you're colorblind and you want to be a military pilot, if you can't pass the standard tests like the contracts cone or the Farnsworth lantern or the Ishihara, then they won't let you be a pilot. But there are options in the civilian world. So yes, colorblind pilots can fly. Just get tested early, explore all your options and all the different tests that are out there, because there's several out there the FAA will accept. And if you want full privileges, just go through the FAA's process. You've got a lot more paths forward than you think. I appreciate your question, and if anybody has any other questions, drop a comment, and I'll be happy to help you out. Thanks.